That's how we own it.
What's up, family? I'm Tamika D, Mallory.
And it's your boy, Mysonne, the General.
And welcome to another episode of Street Politicians, the place where the streets and politics meet.
Today's episode is Black Love.
Black Love.
You
Black
know,
love.
Valentine's Day is upon us. But Valentine's Day really is just for women.
No, it's actually for capitalism.
Well, the capitalism has geared
it.
towards making sure that you do nice things for women.
Why don't fathers make sure that their children give the moms gifts for Valentine's Day and other holidays?
My son will call me and say, hey, you know, Mother's Day is coming up. It's mommy's birthday. I need money. Mm-hmm. But nobody calls nobody to say, hey, daddy's birthday or that, because it's just not viewed as the same. And when you talk about Black love, let me introduce, with no further ado, my friends, Remy and Papoose.
And we made an agreement on very early in our relationship that we're not allowing nobody into our relationship, not friends, not family members, and definitely not social media, because we came into this as a union together, just me and him. And anything that we go through, and we've been through some things, we've noticed that regardless of what, it's always just me and him.
You know, it was a time in life when people had problems in their life, they would pray and talk to God. That first thing they do is talk to social media. And I think to a certain extent, that's part of the problem. You know, you got a lot of different opinions, and sometimes that's good because somebody might see it from a perspective that you don't see. But I feel like when it's something involving your family, you keep that into your family. You don't let outsiders into your household. You know what I'm saying?
I talk about DeJuana Thompson.
Yes.
She has a lot of different jobs and organizations and stuff that she's a part of. So I don't know today which one she wants to be.
It's like I read the word. You know, y'all know I love the Lord.
So love the Lord.
You can't read the Bible or the Quran or any other book of that size in one sitting. You take a scripture here, you take a chapter there, and you read that, you digest that, you marinate on that. That's the same way we have to do policy. I go to a pastor when I want to get, information about what's in that Bible. Help me to illuminate the Bible. Well, then I need to go to some people who understand policy to help me illuminate policy. And so that's what we do.
Tamla went to a party with some of the other people from her community, majority white folks. The next day, she was found face first outside of the home of the person whose party it was. So we have Michelle Graves, who's with us today. Thank you for coming on to talk with us, and we should just get right into it.
The police report says that EMS arrived at 9:01 and no resuscitative measures were provided. Yet the EMS central report states that the ambulance was actually canceled en route right about at 9:01. So the ambulance never came. There was no ambulance that arrived at the scene.
But the police report says that the ambulance arrived
at 9:01, correct. Fire was canceled en route.
So that means that it was determined that she was deceased, and they canceled these services.
Right, but nobody determined her deceased.
Listen to Street Politicians on the Black Effect Network on iHeartRadio. Catch us every single Wednesday. The video version of Street Politicians on iWoman.tv.
That's how we own it.